Hello there, and welcome to another episode of SuperCC's Pokemon Omega Ruby, and this is episode number 15. And as you can see, we are in a brand new city, which is Mossdeep City. Yeah, we've done quite a bit since the last episode, namely clearing the Team Magma hideout in Lily Cove City. So we did all that stuff there, and yeah, it was pretty good. Got the Master Ball and everything, so yeah, we are ready to move on and explore this new city. So let's talk to this girl here, let's see what she says. She kind of looks like... Lisa and Tate in Mossdeep Gym have very mysterious powers. Their powers are paranormal, like Psychic-type Pokemon. If you have any trouble, you may want to visit the gym. Okay, I don't have any troubles right now. I am a little bit sick though. I have a bit of a tickle in my throat, and that is why I've not really been recording as much too. So, well, I speak this in hindsight, you know, because I wouldn't have uploaded this video until a bit later. By the time I upload this video, I should be already like well. But yeah, it's just really frustrating to get that, and it's summer as well, so I don't know why I get sick in summer. But there's a door that seems to be locked, and I can already feel my throat sort of tickling. Excuse me. Let's talk to this sailor here. I heard from my mates in Lily Cove that the herd of Whalmer has disappeared. I wonder what went down over there. Well, you know, I wonder too, you know, that's all I can say. Anyway, let's go into this house, and yeah, we're just having a look around, like, I mean, oh, there's lots of, doll ladies here. Every gym badge tells the story of a hard-won victory against a worthy opponent. I can look at the badge and tell you which Pokemon were with you and who won it. No, I don't need to see that. Tippy toes, tip-toppy toes, sneaking up on pokey toes. Interesting. From the time she was a small child, my older sister hardly ever spoke. Somewhere along the line, she learned to read the appearance of certain objects. Getting out of there! We don't want anything to do with that crazy house. Anyway, here's a white rock. Let's see. Yep, it's a white rock. This rock has a special meaning to the people at Space Center. They put it here as they wish for their rockets to fly safely. When you make a wish, what do you use? Do you wish upon a star? I use a wish tag to make it happen. That's what I do. Great! Okay, let's get this item here, because it's a revive. Awesome. Just lying there next to the bush, someone must have dropped it and, you know, forgot to pick it up again. Let's go to this house and see what there is. Here's a fisherman.
Hey there, trainer. Super Rod is really super. Say whatever you want, but this baby can catch Pokemon right off the seafloor. What do you think? You want one, don't you?
Yes.
You bet, you bet. After all, Super Rod is the definition of super.
And there we have it. We got the Super Rod, and we're ready to catch Sharpedos and all that stuff. You know, imagine catching a shark and, like, you know, that would be the scariest thing to battle. Anyway, let's see what this guy's going to say. A voyage on a ship is fine. But crossing the sea with Pokemon using set. Now that's an exhilarating trip. Wouldn't you agree, youngster? I would. Let's see what's happening at the Space Center. It seems to be a lot bigger than I remember it. That's La Rocket there. Yeah, let's go down here. And maybe I'll use my bike. Yeah, just ride around a bit faster. And how about up here? See what we got. Let's get off now. It's hard to control. Anyway, here's the Space Center, and what's this girl doing here? Wouldn't it be nice if this island, no, the whole world, was burgeoning with nature? It's, you know, a bit of a crazy sort of idea, but anyway, let's see Space Center, and there's lots of kids on a school trip here, and we're looking at the, and that's pretty cool, this thing. Kind of reminds me of a different game, but I can't remember. Anyway, I was taking a stroll down the beach when I found this. And it's not anything I need, so you can have it. Oh, thanks, man. It's a sunstone. So that's going to be really good. There's an old man there. There's a scientist here. The rocket was launched safely. That's successful launch number 7. Okay, what about this old man?
A giant chunk of metal bursts through the sky and flies into space. It boggles my mind. Ho ho.
Oh, that's great, old sir. Let's go upstairs and see what there is on this floor. Here's another scientist. Mossdeep has many clear days, and its wind patterns are stable. That's why it's an ideal location for launching rockets into space. Lots of laptops there, or computers, should I say. But I don't see any workers, so it must be their day off. I'm going to sit down and to get back up, and then we're going to go back downstairs, because there's nothing up here. It's just, you know, it's kind of like a little museum thing. But, you know, nothing to see here, nothing really. Is there anything to buy? No, there's no souvenirs or anything. It's good to talk to people because you never know what free stuff you can get, like that sunstone. And that is it, I think. Sorry about my throat. I have to regularly clear it every now and then because you know, it's just something you got to deal with. I couldn't wait to record, so I was just gonna record regardless of whether I was well or not. And let's continue up here. And here's an old lady. The Island Space Center has been launching huge rockets. Wow, that was here's the gym. That's what I want to see. But we'll go there later after we find out where Steven's living. Let's see what this girl's got to say. My husband measures everything based on Pokeblocks. So that's Pokeblock dude. We don't need to talk to him. And there's something else here. There's a little...
I got this from Steven, but I don't know what it's good for. I think it's called King's Rock. Do you want it?
Yeah, sure.
Why would you want it? You're weird. You can keep it, but don't tell Steven I gave it away.
There you go. We got a King's Rock. You know, it's all good. You know, all good. Always take free stuff like that. This might be Steven's house, seeing as he's interested in rocks and stuff. But I don't see him around. How about, can we go back here? No, we can't. It's probably his private room, if you know what I mean. Let's go down here and see where he may be. Perhaps he's in this house. No, he's nowhere to be seen. He's the secret base finder. Okay, forget him. But I think we're going to take on the gym because there's nothing really else to do on this town. It's a very quiet town, but yeah, let's do it.
Yo, how's it going, Chamberby Casey? The gym leaders here use Psychic-type Pokemon. If you go up against them with Fighting or Poison-type Pokemon, they'll do horrible damage to your Pokemon. They'll come at you with outstanding combination attacks. If you want to win, you'll need to show them how tight you are with your Pokemon. Go for it!
That's not a strategy. Anyway, we got pretty good counters for Psychic types, you know, such as Mighty Bra. We got Knockoff as well on here, and just... you know, it's a pretty strong team in general. And also we have Spooner with the Shadow Ball. And I'm actually going to lead with Spooner just to see what he can do. So I don't know how this is going to work, but oh, okay. So that's how it works. Anyway, here's the first Poke Trainer.
Battles hinge on the strength of your spirit. A weak-spirited will never win.
Excuse me, and here we go. We got Psychic Preston with a Kadabra. Unfortunately for him, though, I have the evolved form, Alakazam. So, obviously this guy does not have any friends to trade with, therefore he still has a Kadabra. I'm not even going to bother with the Mega Evolution, just go for the Shadow Ball. And, we're already higher level than the gym's Pokemon, the gym leader's Pokemon, because you know, level 50 is probably going to max out any Pokemon that Lisa and Tate could have. So unfortunately for them, not too good. I'm just going to lead off, in fact, with Mighty Bra this time, because I don't really need Spooner that much. Now, I don't know how this works. I guess we just press it? No? Well, I don't get it. Like, now do we go back? Yes, I think we do. And then we go here. And then that's going to lead us to here against the next trainer. And let's see what this guy's got.
I can't get enough of the way you go floating up softly in this gym.
You know, whatever floats your boat, man. Psychic Joshua has a Kadabra. And I've got a Mighty Eater, so any Psychic attacks will be useless against my Mighty Bra. Intimidate going to go off, but not really useful at all. I'm just going to go straight for the Crunch. No reason to go for any other move, which should destroy this thing. Black Glasses boosted. Dark type stab. See you later, Kadabra. Anyway, that's down, and what we're going to do is... oh, Medicham. That's actually pretty scary. I don't have any flying types. I do have a fairy type, though, so I'm going to go into the fairy type. And I'll probably hit him up with a Play Rough. Now, Intimidate would have been gone on this thing, because like, it obviously has pure power, which is very scary. I have huge power, which is similar, just as scary. I'm going to go for the Play Rough. I'm going to go for Acupressure. That's not very useful, I think. But, you know, because he may get taken out with this move. Yeah, there we go. Azumarill, too powerful. Too powerful. Anyway, so fighting types and psychic types. You know, one of the most unique Pokemon. Medicham, one of my favourites actually. Especially Mega Medicham. I love that thing. So powerful. Hits so hard. High jump kick. Whew, you're not living that. And oh, I didn't mean to go in this one, but anyway, we're gonna go into it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's see what this guy's got. Watch me levitate a Pokeball. Sometimes I can't sink. Well, look, I can see he's doing it in the picture, so I believe him. Anyway, Claydol comes out, and that's not too much of a problem, because I can easily go yet again for another crunch. And yeah, you know, should be good, should be good. Once we hit him up with this crunch. So crunch is gonna probably take this out. It is Black Glasses boosted, and yep, no chance of living there. So yeah. And here comes Starmie, and I'll probably just stay in here and go for another crunch. Yeah, this thing may outspeed me, but I don't really care, because yeah, it is going to outspeed me and go for the Confuse Ray like a scrub. But you know, it doesn't matter too much, because you know, eventually we will hit and we will destroy this thing with one crunch. And there we go, we hit on the first go, and that's going to die. Yep. See you later. So Mighty Ra putting in the work. You know, not really phased by that Confuse Ray. And Sora is going to be level 38, so that's pretty good. My Pokemon battling skills are out of sync too! Yeah, you said it. Anyway, I think we can move on to the next part, but not before we press this switch though. Because that's going to allow us to go this way. I can go down and battle that other girl there if I want to, but I'm just going to move on to the next bit and see where it leads anyway. I think it may be up to the gym leader soon. I'm getting an ominous feeling about you. Ominous. Ominous! Alright, so it's another crazy lady, Hex Maniac Patricia with a Chimecho. Oh, interesting. So Steel and Psychic type, I think that's what it is. I can't remember, I don't use Chimecho at all. It's not really a great Pokemon. But Steel will not have the resistance against Dark type, so it doesn't matter. I'm just going to go straight for the crunch. And that should take it out. See you later, Chimecho. Yeah. It's been pretty easy so far. I'm just looking for the double battle against, of course, Liz and Tate. Will be a double battle because there's two of them. Unless they do decide to battle me individually or something, which, you know, would be completely stupid, but, you know, anyway, here's another Psychic. Let me see your talent! Talent Scout right here. He's gonna have two Pokemon, Psychic Virgil, with a Kadabra as well. And, yeah, I just kind of want to get through these trainers, because, you know, they're not difficult at all, and they're giving me experience, but I'm already over-leveled as heck. So I'm just gonna go for the crunch and destroy this thing. Sorry about that. It's got a really sore throat, and yeah, it's just something I cannot help. Mighty, what's it called? Reptar level 49. Girafarig, I'm probably going to stay in and just go for another crunch, because there's no reason for me to switch out. I will outspeed this thing, because I am higher level by 9, and crunch is going to destroy this thing. There we go. Alright. And we are getting nearer to the gym leaders. There's two of them. And we should be there pretty soon. I think I just need to get to, I've already been here, I just need to get back to the beginning. And that will be good. Now I'm just thinking, who do I want to lead off with? Probably lead off with Spooner and Mighty Bra, because probably be a good switch. Good combination against them. So we'll see. I could use Latios, but I'm just going to go with them for now and see what happens. Who do we talk to? I guess I'll talk to this one. Were you surprised that there are two gym leaders? We're twins! We're twins! We don't need to talk because we can each tell what the other is thinking. All in our minds. Wow, that's scary. It's a combination of ours. Can you beat it? Oh, this is pretty daunting. You know, you shouldn't underestimate Lisa and Tate, because they're actually pretty, I guess, like their combination is real. So, you know, we don't want to underestimate them by any means. However, They only have 2 Pokemon, as in the old game, so I shouldn't have too much trouble, even if I do lose a Pokemon or 2. So yeah, I'm gonna straight up just go for the Crunch. I don't really know which one I should target. I think I'll target Lunatone just because it has the Moonlight. I am gonna Mega Evolve because why not, and I'll go for the Shadow Ball. So that should take out the Lunatone. Excuse me for that. Okay, so Mega Alexander's going to come out and get the Trace, of course, and we are going to get Levitate, so that's pretty cool. And here comes the Shadow Ball, and that, wow, takes it out. So yeah, a bit underwhelming in terms of defense, but you know, we're going to get that kill there. And Double Edge is trying to be learned, but I'm not going to teach it Double Edge because it's not the best move. And Crunch is going to go off on this Soul Rock, and let's see how much it does. And that's unfortunately not living, and that was a very underwhelming gym leader battle. So I don't know what combination they were talking about, but obviously we didn't get to see it in this occasion. And we're going to get 2 level 50s now, Spooner and Mighty Bra. And there we go. Our teamwork? Wow, you know, O-code both Pokemon. Can't be helped, you've won. So take this in recognition. And there we go, guys. We have the, not the Soul Badge, but the Mind Badge, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Okay, so from Lisa and Tate. The Mind Badge has the power to make all Pokemon up to level 80, including those you've received from other people, obey you. It also enables Pokemon to use the HM move called Dive. And take this too. Calm Mind. Great move. So they didn't even get set up any Calm Minds. Comes from relaxing your mind and concentrating. Pokemon Special Attack and Pokemon Special Defense will be heightened by this move. It's a perfect move for Psychic-type Pokemon. And it looks like the bond between you and your Pokemon is far stronger than the bond we share as twins. But you'll go on from here to form even more bonds. That's the future I see for you. There may be a harsh ordeal ahead for you and your Pokemon, but that's alright. You and your Pokemon aren't alone. You have each other. That's why we want you to face whatever troubles that may come your way head on and full of courage. Not to mention my Pokemon are beasts. You know, just O-code the 7th gym, the second last gym. Oh, my gosh. Too much power. But anyway, I think that is, you know, pretty good. Pretty good for us. Oh, and there's going to be an earthquake sort of thing. We are playing Omega Ruby, so there will be, featuring Groudon. Wow, it's a loud noise. What's this loud noise? Whoa, what's that? Oh, there's Steven. What? A pillar of light appeared from the sea. That direction is the direction of Route 128. Whoa, dude, seriously, dude. This is the end of the world. Skitty, don't worry. Count down. Skitty! Whoa, that was like a total shocker. What the heck was that? That big fat pillar of light totally came out of here, didn't it? Whoa. Casey, I heard from Lisa and Tate that you visited the gym. I was thinking of trying to catch you while you were in the area, but then this happened. We should talk. Let's go to my place. Can we go into the back room? Ah, yes. Okay, let's go. I suppose I should welcome you to my home. Please forgive the rather sparse decor. Now, where to begin? Let's take a moment to understand what is happening to our world right now. That rumbling that shook the earth just now, the eardrum rupturing explosion we heard, they are proof that a seal, which was long hidden deep under the sea, has been undone at last. Super ancient Pokemon that has been sealed deep beneath Route 128 Sensation Time. It's slept until now in the seafloor cavern. The entrance to that cavern was sealed by the power of a certain Pokemon, all in an effort to keep any human or Pokemon ever breaching it. But now it appears that the scheming of the terrible team has unsealed. There's no doubt that they intend to receive the super ancient Pokemon, and once they do so, it seems they hope to make its power their own. Casey, if that team obtains the power of the super ancient Pokemon, it would upset the balance of nature in this world. A crisis unlike any other before it will befall everything living on this planet. I plan to do everything in my power to quell this situation. That is my duty.
but there's a limit to what I can do with my power alone. That is why I'm asking for your help. I have great faith in your abilities. Lend me your strength to put a halt to these teams' mad ambitions. With you and I, our Pokemon, all working together, we will overcome this disastrous turn of events. I don't think it is out of the question. I'll entrust you with this.
And we got HM7 Dive, which is very good.
If you use Dive, you will be able to dive the ocean floor with you and your Pokemon. And take this so that you can stay with your Pokemon even in the depths of the ocean.
Devon's scuba gear, haha, yes, makes sense how we could breathe underwater before, like, I didn't understand that at all. But anyway, we are going to, I guess, leave it at this preface of the next episode. Obviously we know exactly what we need to do, and that is to teach Pokemon Dive and to start going underwater, but we're going to do that in the next episode of SuperCC's Pokemon Omega Ruby. And if you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Stay tuned for more Pokemon action as always. Bye for now.